down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. James Harden out there with Tobias Harris. Then there's P.J. Tucker. Then it's Montrezl Harrell. And it's Embiid in at the center position, locking down the middle. White.
It didn't take long for White to distinguish himself in the league. He's a really good ball handler, and he's got some good moves, too.
That one misses.
At the line for your Celtics, Derek White.
And he can't. And hit the second.
And that's surprising. He's usually automatic at the free throw line.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Williams. Brown with it. Harden picks him up. Harris against Tatum. Oh, great D that time from Harrell.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Embiid, a screen on Horford. Harris. And Harris throws it down.
You know, as a distributor and dime dropper, Harden has really got a nice eye for how to get teammate shots. And does a really good job setting up a shooter.
2 points. Tap and go.
Well, this man knows how to handle that rock. Looks like it's part of his body.
The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor.
Throughout years of play, one thing that has stayed consistent in the game of James Harden, his remarkable ability to facilitate. That's serving it up on a platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Here's White, following the score by Philadelphia. Here's Horford. Back to White. Horford finds White. Just 4 to shoot. From deep. It's hauled in by the Sixers. You got to admit that Harden just has a gift for finding assists, Clark.
Yeah, he really does, B.A., and it's so amazing to watch. I mean, he's a guy that specializes in torching people one-on-one. But he's also almost as good setting other people up. Maybe it all comes back to...
Oh, hey, how about
big
that?
time right there. Big time. Woo. And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim, but the epic throwdown.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Here's Williams. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
Harden, the pass to Harrell. And Harrell throws it down.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small in his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
From downtown, Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 5 rebounds in the game. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
Outside Harden. Out to Harris. Puts up a 3. They grab their own miss. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Hey, good luck trying to move Embiid off the block. If Joel has position, there's not much anybody can do to stop him.
Brown, such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Harden against White. Harden, the pass to Embiid. Harrell with it. Harrell the screen. Here's Tucker. Pass to Embiid. Horford with the block.
Horford doing a nice job that time using his length to get that shot block.
Stolen by Harden. And he lobs it up. And Embiid throws it down.
And Embiid has a really high basketball IQ, superb at recognizing when to leap for the alley-oop jam.
On the wing, Tatum, checked by Tucker, and stolen by Harrell. Outside Harden. Here's Embiid. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
You know, there aren't a lot of centers in the league, true centers, who are in the MVP discussion on a yearly basis. Embiid is one of those proud few.
The kick out to Williams. Fires the three. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. And he makes both free throws.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Looking to win the run. Misses off the right iron. The 76ers have got 8 of 15 shots to go. Harden finds Embiid. Back to Harden. With 2 seconds left. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And it's almost impossible to stay down on Harden's shot fake. I mean, he's effective at getting defenders in the air. And when that happens, you're at his mercy.
Harden hits them both. And so it's Philadelphia with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. How?
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth team.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. A comfortable margin for the 76ers here, guys.
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Montrezl Harrell is out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Harden in at the 1. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
Harrell, a screen on White. Three-pointer, Harden.
Boy, a quick defender like White, who's aggressive and strong, man, that's a nightmare for you if you're on offense.
Pass to Brown. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Out left to the wing. Now Tucker. Harris on the wing. To the wing on the left. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Embiid. Over Williams. Embiid misses.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
To the inside. Horford finds Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Second shot opportunity. He can't get it to go. And Philadelphia the other way now.
Jaylen Brown, first personal foul.
You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
Great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
Harrell's not afraid to throw it down. As a matter of fact, he's got such strength in his hands and upper body that's what he's looking to do every time. Punch it home.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Outstanding agility in the screen and roll by Joel Embiid. I mean, he's so good at getting out of the screen quickly and getting to the right spot.
Here's Brown. Got it. Good job in the low post. Brown's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
White against Harden. be against James Harden. That's foul number 2 for him.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, "People need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it." Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. Oh, stolen by Harden. Down low. And then Embiid with the dunk.
You know, with all he does offensively, at his size, Joel Embiid is like a cheat code, special talent.
Kick out to Brown. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Sixers.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Smart's checked in for White. 1:53 left in the second. Harden against Smart. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
Well, how about this factoid? James Harden drawing another foul. And in other news, water is wet, too.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Niang, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. McDaniels comes in for Tucker. And it's Melton in for Harris. Yes, it's good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And stolen by Brown. There's Tatum with the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Tatum aggressively looking for his shot now, preparing before the pass arrives.
Outside Harden. Pass to Harrell. Melton outside. 6 on the shot clock. For 3. Williams grabs the board. Boston has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Kick out to Brown. Back to Smart. Left side Tatum. And he drives in. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Tatum's got 8 points in the quarter.
Tatum's athleticism as he drives, really impressive. I mean, just shredding the defense to pieces there.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Smart finds Williams. Smart against McDaniels. Here's Tatum. Rebound by the 76ers. Here's Melton. Pass to Harrell. Melton outside. Horford with a steal. He got it off in time. That one doesn't drop. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers ending the quarter up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped. Thanks very much, Allie.
32. Ready for Milwaukee.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
All out another hand for the Celtics entertainment. Timeout, Philadelphia. One teacher, make some noise. There they are. Make some noise for Celtics entertainment. Make some noise once again, fans. That was Celtics entertainment. Headed to the floor right now, it's Celtics.
And Boston has possession. It's a 10-point game. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Tatum, shot is good.
Tatum knows how to score in the paint, folks. He can make any adjustment needed to find the shot that works for him.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Embiid's got 21.
You know, you just love to start the second half this way. What a play call.
Yeah, they want to get the half off to a quick start, and they know who to go to.
Brown inside, pounded by Harris. Brown can't hit. And the 76ers shooting a fantastic 57%. Outside Harden. Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Harrell. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Horford in the high post. Harris on him. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Hey, when you're as strong and as physical as Horford is, you're going to have to deal with physical defense. That's just part of the territory. On the flip side of that, though, you're going to have some and one opportunities, too.
White, he's checked in for Boston. Here's Harden. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
Saw the lane open up and exploded right through it.
And Harden gets the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Pass to Brown. Here's the three. Fires in the triple. Brown's got 9.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Embiid, a screen on White. Harris drives in. Here's Embiid. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Harrell against Tatum. Tucker pass to Harden. 4 on the clock. That shot off. Horford with some nice D. White, the pass to Brown. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
Jaylen Brown.
And it's tied up with that one. The 76ers have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Here's Harden. Here's Embiid. Pass to Harrell. The 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Out to Horford. Williams on the wing. Embiid covers for the lead. And Brown with the layup. Brown's got 7 now in this quarter.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now. There's a lot to like about Tobias Harris. His comportment, his versatility. He's adaptable. I think that stands out as well. I mean, he's had to play a lot of roles on different teams, and he's done them all at a high level.
Well, with Harris, he's willing to sacrifice a larger role for the betterment of his team, Clark.
Yeah, and B.A., I think that speaks to his desire to play winning basketball, to play the game the right way, to play to his strengths and not try to do more than he can, whether he's looked at as a primary scoring option or simply being a spot-up shooter or one of 3 options. Harris has that disposition that says, I'll do whatever it takes.
And he sinks the second. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Harrell, a screen on White. Harden with it. Now Horford defending. Harrell passes to Harris. And stolen by Williams. Tucker against Tatum. Now here's White. Defense is right there. Horford can't hit.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Here's Embiid, and it's out of bounds. The Sixers able to retain possession here. Oh, they need this. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
Boy, Tucker ever unselfish in how he goes about his game. Nice job finding his teammate there.
Kick out to Brown. Pass to Horford. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Harden with it. Now guarded by White. And stolen by Brown. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Joel Embiid. That free throw no good.
At the line for the Celtics, Robert Williams.
And he's good on the second. The Sixers trailing. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's White, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Outstanding play by White that time. He just took off and got up and down in a heartbeat.
Here's Tucker, and the shot is good. Harris making the play. Tucker's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. White for 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone.
Now, shooters get nervous when Embiid is nearby. Exceptional.
It's been all about Jaylen Brown for Boston. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. More 2K action in just a moment. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And Philadelphia calls time here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He told them this is a game that we can win. It's a game we should win. We've matched those guys step for step. From this point forward, let's try to force them to play at our tempo.
Appreciate the report, Allie. So, on the floor for Philadelphia, they've got P.J. Tucker. Joel Embiid is out there with Montrezl Harrell. Then it's James Harden, and it's Harris in at the 2. Tucker. And that misses! misses. That would have put him up. The Celtics with the lead. Embiid with a steal. Harrell passes to Tucker. Back to Harrell. To the inside. And Harden with the slam.
Boy, the slam from the beard. Elevating a little bit. James can go from 0 to 100 pretty quick for a guy of his size.
Oh, stolen by Harden. And now the Sixers on the break. Embiid with it. To take the lead. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And at 250 lbs, Embiid is a terror inside. Using that large frame to draw those fouls.
Joel Embiid taking 2 shots.
And Embiid drops them both.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Pass to Brown. Beyond the arc. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Well, I like the fact that the energy that Brown plays with makes him a guy that does a good job getting to the line.
He does not get the second one. And he nails the third.
He really wanted to capture the lead there, but on the bright side, at least the game is tied.
Pass to Harrell. Embiid inside. Working on Williams. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Embiid inside. Horford covering.
At the defensive end, Horford, he gives you everything he's got. Always looking to contest shots.
Boston shooting around 50% in the game so far. Back to White. And it's Harris with the rebound. For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Embiid passes to Harris. Outside for Harden. 20 feet out. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Harden's got 4 points in the quarter.
A threat to shoot whenever he catches it. Harden wasting no time.
Horford outside. Back to Tatum. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. And here they come. Harden with it. Now guarded by White. Harris passes to Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Williams on the wing. Back to White. Lets it go from deep. That one no good. For Philadelphia, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Three-pointer, Harden. Tatum with a steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Goes up on the baseline. Brown can't hit. The Sixers leading. Harden drives in. And then Harden with the jam!
You know, Harden is so hard to deal with when he drives because you know he's looking to draw the foul, and trying to defend him without fouling is a tall task.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. And Embiid throws it down.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity. You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
Pass to Tatum. Will it go? Hits a three-pointer.
And Tatum has been in these situations before. He's reliable when it comes to stepping up in big moments.
Harden from outside. It's not going to go for him. So the Celtics will take it the other way. White with it. Picked up by Embiid. Kick out to Brown. Back to Williams. Here's White. It doesn't go for him. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. Here's Harden. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
At 7 feet tall and almost a seventh of a ton, that's a lot of force coming down on the 10 with Embiid.
And here's Brown for 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And the call will be against Derek White. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
44 seconds left in the fourth. Right wing. Here's Harrell. No luck on that one. And it's Boston the other way.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
.30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he's going for the oop here.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked.
It actually almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power is how I would look at it.
Brown passes to Horford. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Boston foul. Derek White. Third personal foul. Fourth.
He hits the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8.
You know, he can be your primary scorer, but he also can be your primary playmaker. Offensively, Harden does everything at a diamond level.
Put a bow on this one. His composure at the line effectively ends it.
So it's Philadelphia picking up the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can beat. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg.
I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony. And a lot of history, Richard, between these two teams tonight will be another installment in this terrific rivalry.
And let me say, playing in the same conference, having to go through each other year after year, yeah, that can breed a little bit of contempt. Let's just say it that way.
Exactly. I'm sure you felt that against rivals in your division and your conference.
Yeah, I think most of the time they felt it against me.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Holiday and Allen have guard duties. Giannis. And Lopez hold down the post for him. And it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. And it's Brown missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. We've got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And really, the line a season ago was just a battle for him. Just about a 72% free throw shooter.
Gallinari, he's checked in for the Celtics. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
White takes it off the glass.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
The shot by Holiday, no good. The Celtics have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Brown against Lopez. Here's Tatum. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Middleton. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Yeah, Middleton is a talented scorer from anywhere on the floor. Goes to the paint and does his thing.
White with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Williams with a clean look. No good off the back of the rim.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot.
Oh, my goodness. What a play.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Here's Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Fires from the wing. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
Down against Allen. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
Brown, good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And Holiday kicks to Allen. Kicks it down to Middleton. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Antetokounmpo, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Robert Williams.
Maybe the most highly skilled big man in our league. Giannis is also one of the most frequently fouled bigs in our game.
He doesn't get the second one. And Giannis's journey, GA, is so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
White against Holiday. And White kicks to Gallinari. In the corner, Tatum with it. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Just a merciless, I don't even know what that word means, dunk by Tatum. Reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And Giannis throws it down.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And it's Brown missing. Bucks leading by 7. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. In the corner, Middleton with it, and that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
And Giannis gets it to go on the assist by Allen. Allen's got 5 assists in the game. Here's White. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. White's got his second basket of the night.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
Here's Giannis. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the team.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth dance team.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Bucks? And so Holiday will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Gallinari, and it's White in at the point guard. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Ingles. Middleton the pass to Carter. Fires the 3. The shot misses, and it's Boston the other way. And White kicks to Gallinari. Back to Williams. It's White on the wing. Good. The nice assist for Williams. White's got 7 points.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Middleton the pass to Ingles. Trying to get open as Lopez. Carter looking around. Middleton outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Ingles. And Derek White picks up the foul.
Derek White.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And stolen by Williams. Outside White. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Derek White was only 6 feet in high school. No D1 schools even offered a scholarship.
Derek ended up at a D2 school, but White had a major growth spurt up to 6'4". Transfers to a D1 school. The Spurs take him late in the first. What a crazy path to the league.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. We got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Yep, that one goes. 17 points in the game.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
And Tatum puts up a deep 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
For almost anyone but Tatum, that's a bad shot. But he has the range to make all of that just so easy.
Giannis, no good. Boston trailing. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. White finds Gallinari. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top.
2 minutes remaining.
Giannis right side. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. 19 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
And stolen by Tatum. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Brown outside. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries. Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
And the Bucks with some changes. Allen's checked in for Joe Ingles, and it's Drew Holiday in for Javon Carter. Brown outside. Lopez with the steal. Gallinari with the steal. It's White on the wing. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Celtics. Holiday with it, picked up by Brown. And Giannis gets it to go.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
White down low, guarded by Holiday. And it's White missing. Milwaukee in the lead. Middleton on the wing. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. White the pass to Williams. No good on that one. Giannis with some nice D. Now here is Holiday. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
It's Brown on the wing. 3 seconds left. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Brown, now an elite scorer in this league, really does it all.
The Celtics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And take a look back at last season, and what a season it was for them from the free throw line. 82% as a group.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
Thank you, David. And we'll be
27.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
He has been aggressive, getting into the painted areas seemingly at will and wreaking absolute havoc on the defense.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Bucks. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. Holiday and Allen have guard duties, and it's Lopez in at the center, filling out the middle. And stolen by Williams.
The defense had the pass well anticipated. They know the offense wants to get that ball inside.
Here's Tatum. Lopez with the block.
It's a bonus whenever Lopez comes up with the squat. Want to see more of this from the big fella.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Antetokounmpo finds Holiday. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
How about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up. And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
And hey, he did just enough to get the lead. That's what's most important.
Wasted no time on that one. Tatum's got the lead up to 2 now for the Celtics.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
Hits it down to Middleton. Bucks passing it around. Holiday, the pass to Giannis. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's foul number 2 for him.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Here's Tatum. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again. Just need to push all the right buttons.
Milwaukee making a switch. Ingles is checked in. Brown outside. Trying to find Gallinari and gets it to him. The kick out to Brown. Gallinari outside. Misses the three. Bucks trail by 5. Outside Holiday. Taken away by Williams. Smart with the ball. He's picked up by Lopez. And the rejection by Giannis.
And that's turned over in about the most frustrating way possible.
Violations like that, yeah, those will make your coach bolder than me.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Tatum against Giannis. Gallinari wide open. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Here's Giannis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Robert Williams.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
Tatum kicks to Williams. There's Gallinari with the 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
And here's Smart. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And the rejection by Giannis. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Brown with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Shakes him. It's Brown with the drive.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
76% from the line a season ago.
And the second free throw, good. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Outside, Antetokounmpo.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Giannis has got 26. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. Boston, no good that time either. Bucks trail by 5. Now the pass to Antetokounmpo. And the jump by Giannis.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Smart. Out to Gallinari. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Middleton looking it over. And Giannis with the basket on the assist by Middleton. And it's now only a 1-point Celtic lead. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Gallinari left side. Holiday against Smart. And he comes up with the deuce. And the Celtics lead by 3.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Here's Giannis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. In the game, he's had 8 opportunities at the line and only made 4. And that's good from Antetokounmpo. White, he's checked in for Smart.
The line for 2.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. Boston's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Outside Tatum. Off target from three-point range. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. For the lead, Antetokounmpo, no good. Outside Tatum. Outside Williams. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Celtics lead by 1. We're going to step aside. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach for the Celtics talked to his team during the break. He told them, hey, guys, this is a close game, but if we execute right here, I like our chances. There's no need for hero ball. Trust one another. Make the simple play. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Gallinari is out there with Rob Williams. And it's White in at the 1 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Brown the pass to White. And White with the stuff.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
And Middleton kicks to Lopez. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like a Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. White, wide open, he fired. Buries it from three-point range. And the Celtics lead by 4.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Tatum. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Lopez with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. Giannis inside. Gallinari on him. And again, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got 38 points.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position, but just outworking everyone early on the glass.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
That one is off.
Joe Ingles, 2 shots.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
Brown finds Gallinari. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
In the corner, Tatum with it. And another miss by Boston. For Milwaukee, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Here's Antetokounmpo.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. White, and he finishes nicely on the layup. White's got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. And they worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Al Horford, he's checked in for the Celtics. Here's Giannis. And Boston with the rebound. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. getting it done with the step back.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter on the wing, Brown. And it's off from three-point range. Lopez against Williams. Here's Giannis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 42 in the game.
And you know he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Tatum no good.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Holiday, the pass to Middleton. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Robert Williams.
And Middleton has proven to be clutch before. Not the guy you want to foul in close games.
Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Celtics trail by 5. 58 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Tatum kicks to Brown. Boston again missing.
That is not the shot they needed there. You got to work it around and get a better look.
Holiday with it. He dishes it to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Takes a step back. To the middle. Lopez with the steal. Giannis inside. Working on Williams. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Again, what an avalanche.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going...
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
Thanks, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. On the perimeter, it's Allen and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. And it's Holiday in at point guard. And the 76ers making a change here. Korkmaz is checked in. Three-pointer, Harden. It's deflected.
Get that out of there. That's all timing right there. Drew Holiday continuing hustle play.
To the left wing. Now Antetokounmpo. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
As Giannis has grown in his physical stature, widening those shoulders, having more strength, these are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off.
You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
Chalk up two there. Antetokounmpo's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, you have to do way more than that to stop the MVP. Giannis just determined.
Harden, the pass to Harrell. And Harrell with the strong finish.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Pass to Allen. Antetokounmpo with it. Ooh, he's looking. Comfortable. Now 3 for 3.
Does such a good job with patience inside as Giannis finds some room, strong in the interior.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. Tries again, and the layup is good.
We all know rebounding is about effort. Embiid is showing lots of it. I love how he's unwilling to give up on the play.
Now here's Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo. Over to the left wing. Lopez, the screen. Second chance effort. Ooh, Harrell with the denial.
And that's going to give some pause to the offense as Harrell playing the role of intimidator.
Harris passes to Harden. There's the triple. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Milwaukee in the lead. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in. And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
Embiid, the layup misses. The Bucks have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo, and that comes off the assist by Middleton. Antetokounmpo has got 10 points.
That's fun to see the handles coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
Three-pointer, Harden knocks it down from distance. Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
Antetokounmpo, bam!
Sometimes Giannis waits to take over a game. Not tonight. This is epic.
Harrell the screen. And Harden with the slam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why do you settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And Giannis with the jam.
It's a good decision there. Giannis is easy to stick with, especially after the screen.
Harden against Holiday. Now here's Harden. He's got 5. Pass to Korkmaz. 5 on the clock. Here's Harden. From deep three-point range. Unable to get that one.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Outside Harden. Lopez with the steal. And here's the fast break. Middleton passes to Lopez. And that comes off the assist by Middleton.
Well, Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Bucks. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely...
And a big round of applause for your Sixers youth.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Milwaukee.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
Well, in the early goings, the mid-range shot has also been working well for them. They've been racking up some points off of those jumpers, and those are probably being invited.
McDaniels out there with Montrezl Harrell. Then it's James Harden. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Harris in at the 2. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Harden can't hit.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
And the shot goes.
Well, Giannis knows he's a magnet for the defense, and that time just got off the ball.
And here's Harden. He's got 5. And then Harden with the jam.
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. And Embiid with the block.
A menace on the defensive end. Embiid's reach disrupts your offense.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Oh, deflected. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that. Outside for Harden. Rebounded by Lopez. The Bucks have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter.
And already Giannis has a regular season MVP, a finals MVP, plus a Defensive Player of the Year award, winning all 3 trophies by the age of 26. Excellent.
The shot comes out, so Philadelphia will take it the other way. Pass to Embiid. Over Antetokounmpo. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harris.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant 1 foul.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable.
Well, there's so much dominance in Giannis's game and what he can do, especially inside the three-point arc. It's the free throw line that he's still working to perfect.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. pass to Lopez. Antetokounmpo against Embiid. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez.
2 minutes remaining.
Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall.
Milwaukee ball.
And Milwaukee shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long.
This is when the defense really gets disrupted by Giannis being physical, and then he gets up in the air to rub it in with the jam.
McDaniels passes to Embiid. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Hey, we see plenty of three-point shots every game, Brent. Would you say it's still a shooter's league?
Yeah, I would say it's still a scorer's league, BA, rather than a shooter, because, look, a lot of people can take shots. There aren't too many that make them efficiently. So that part is going nowhere. I think it's about creating points and trying to get it to the most opportunistic way you can score. That's what the offense's job is to do.
Ooh, poked away. Shot clock at 6. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Antetokounmpo has got 24 points. The 76ers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Harris down low. He's against Allen. Holiday's over to help. On the wing, Harden. He's covered by Holiday. Jacks up a 3. Harden can't hit. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 12-4 run. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. And here's Lopez. And the shot goes in.
Don't mistake that Lopez shoots threes now more often, that he can't go down low at that size and do damage.
Ingles, he's checked in for Allen. And that one misses. And Embiid with the block. Middleton finds Antetokounmpo. They shoot again. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Great to see Antetokounmpo going strong inside. At times the D has no choice but to foul him.
Antetokounmpo taking 2 shots.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Here's Harden. 7 points in the game. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Over to the wing. McDaniels passes to Harrell. Back to Daniels. Harris with it. Screen by Embiid. They get it again. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of
The previous play is under review.
disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Harris left side. And so it's Milwaukee. They're feeling
Your 76ers, 13. The Bucks, 34. And hands together and get loud for the Jabberwocky.
just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
Timeout for the Sixers. It's time for T-shirts. Philadelphia is welcome to the court, your Sixers ENT.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Taking a look at the Bucks. At forward, it's the talented Giannis and Middleton. Javon Carter is out there with Joe Ingles. And it's Lopez in at the 5 down low.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
And Embiid throws it down.
Emphatic slam by Embiid. Not afraid to get physical with the defense.
Lopez with it, picked up by Embiid. Here's Antetokounmpo. He drains it from the right block. Antetokounmpo has got 30 points.
Soft leaner with no one there to contest. Probably made it a little more difficult than he had to.
Maxey with it. Pass to Harden. 4 on the clock. And he lobs it up top. And Embiid throws it down.
And just a huge exclamation point on that finish. Embiid never turns down an opportunity to intimidate the opponent.
Middleton finds Lopez. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, Middleton, a guy who's just so effective out there. He puts up points. He scores with great efficiency. And we've just seen him in so many clutch moments just come through for this team.
Antetokounmpo with the block.
And the length of Giannis is a problem. He's erasing shots.
Three-pointer, Harden. Rebounded by the Bucks. And Middleton also capable of preventing points at the other end, Brett.
And I think this progression of Middleton having that length and switchability along with experience is helping him build that defensive resume. He'll hit the defensive glass. Just a terrific all-around player.
The 76ers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Maxey. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Ingles from outside. And he can't get that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Embiid passes to Harrell. Maxey with it. Ingles covering. Three-pointer. Harden sends it home from three-point land. Harden's got 10 points in the game.
Just strong awareness from Harden on the catch and shoot. He knew exactly how much time he had. So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
Second team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Brook Lopez.
And Lopez drops them both.
Now, big and bad and reliable. Those are 3 great traits that Brook Lopez brings to the table.
Right side, Maxey. He's off on the layup.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Carter on the wing. Launches it. Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Ingles. Antetokounmpo outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Inside. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Antetokounmpo's got 9 points now in the second half. To the middle. Lets it fly. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Lopez. To the right side. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in the game. Carter against Maxey. Stolen by Middleton. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Embiid with the block. Three-pointer Harden. And another miss by Philadelphia. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Antetokounmpo can't connect. For Philadelphia, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Maxey passes to Tucker. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It wasn't an easy road to the NBA for P.J. Tucker. Brent, he spent most of his early career in Europe.
Yeah, those first 5 years, he never gave up on the dream to get back stateside and play in the league. So working hard on his game, understanding his game, and he's been such a great player for this past decade with a ring to show for it.
And he comes up with a bucket.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Harden with it. Middleton covering and out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Outside Carter. It's Middleton on the wing. Back to Carter. The 3. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And that one drops. And it comes off an assist from Ingles. Antetokounmpo has got 40 points. Harden, the pass to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Though he does have a scorer's mindset, Harden's vision and experience playing alongside some of the best talent in the league have made him an awesome playmaker.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Milwaukee Bucks. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. The 76ers shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Maxey and Harden make up the backcourt. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. And it's Harrell in at the 3 slot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
A master of attracting contact. Harden just takes pride in fooling defenders and getting those calls.
Harden hits them both. Here's Holiday. To the paint. Here's Allen. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Montrezl Harrell. The much-traveled Grayson Allen finally starting to settle into a role, Brent.
It's always been about that shooting feel for him, and the 5-star prospect coming out of high school, of course, going to a blue blood university. For him, it's about just controlling some of that emotional content.
And the Bucks shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. Middleton with it. Harrell picks him up. Middleton, right side. Oh, stolen by Harden. And now the Sixers on the break. Three-pointer in transition. Harden's got 5 points now this quarter.
And just a quick reaction from Harden. He sees the opportunity, he gets out on the break, and snags the points in transition.
And Antetokounmpo, here we go. 6 on the shot clock. Excellent D there from Embiid. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. For 3, Maxey. Tipped. Holiday against Maxey. Holiday passes to Lopez. Excellent D there from Embiid. Man, they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Rejected by Lopez.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame, a smart block, if you will.
Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks too.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Well, somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Down low. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Lopez at that size has no trouble throwing it down.
Maxey passes to Harden. And stolen by Holiday. Now Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
And I love how Harden makes scoring look effortless, filling it up in such a hurry.
And it's Lopez with the jam.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Driving to the basket, and it's Lopez with the jam.
Hard to deal with Brook Lopez in that kind of size, especially when he's forcing the issue like this here and going strong. Well, here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but they're still behind. They need another guy to step up.
Antetokounmpo can't connect.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense. And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
And for a player with the speed and quickness of Maxey, Grant, leveling up that three-point shot changes everything for him.
Oh, so true, B.A. It becomes pick your poison with him. And it put him in a conversation last year for most improved player.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Bucks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And what a huge performance it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
And the Bucks miss again.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Here's Embiid. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Holiday passes to Lopez.
Now we've seen Lopez be more and more assertive in looking for his shot, which in turn draws the defense's attention to him.
The free throw drops for Lopez.
Brook Lopez.
And Lopez drops them both. Allen against Harden. Fires for 3. On target from range.
And that's just precision personified from Harden beyond the arc. I mean, he looks so comfortable shooting from out there.
And the shot's good.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
They're in the hunt once again, DA. Thanks. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's White in at the point.
And whenever Harris is aggressive like this, I think it's for the best because he has that ability to attract contact.
And Harris drops them both. We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg. with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
Now Harden, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. And Harden with the stuff.
Now, James Harden, with the ability that he has both from a smarts, IQ, and skill standpoint, nice drive right there.
Outside Tatum for the three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Harden scanning the floor. Got a piece of it. The kick out to Williams. In the corner, Horford with it. Fires for three. Boston, no good that time either.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
For Philadelphia, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Harden outside. Out to Harris. Lets it go from deep. And it's White with the rebound. Boston's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. And the rejection by Harrell. It's Harden with the drive. Here's Embiid over White. And the shot goes in from Embiid.
And hit on the way up. Embiid's strong physically, but also mentally able to keep his focus.
The kick out to Williams. And here's Tatum for three. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple. And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games for Tatum, an incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
For Boston, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. And there's the call on Tobias Harris. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. In the corner, Tatum with it. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Tucker.
And Embiid has said before that he wants to win Defensive Player of the Year. Love when he gives you that kind of effort. And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
Harden, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Brown. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And doors with Tatum and Brown. If they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jaylen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Harden. Harris outside. Down low. And Harris puts it in.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
A nice shot by Tatum.
Well, Tatum is a 3-level scorer, able to get to that jumper when it's available, this time working the interior.
Out to Harris. Up top, Tucker. Out left to the wing. Embiid wide open. And he overshot that one, missing.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Harden outside. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's White, and he could not get them one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
When you are the aggressor, being assertive, very often you're going to get the whistle, as Derek White did there.
Derek White.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Harden. 44 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And Harden with the stuff.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Williams kicks to White. Here's the three. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so Harden will bring it up for Philadelphia. Now here's Embiid. This one for three. Rebound by Williams. White drives in, and the layup's good off the glass.
Derek White showing you I can put it on the deck and finish off a pretty drive. Nicely done, Derek.
And Harris wide open. He shoots, and so it's Philadelphia. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what's your take on the 76ers so far?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Maxey and Harden fill in the guard spot. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then it's P.J. Tucker. And it's House in at the four-man position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Now, here's Maxey. After the miss from Derek White. And that one's good. House. House has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. White the pass to Tatum. The kick out to Williams. Outside White. It's intercepted. It's House outside. The shot off that time. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Right side Tatum. In the corner, Horford with it. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And even when the stats aren't there, Horford still just finds a way to have an impact on the game.
Al is such a high IQ player, right, G.A.? He always puts himself in the right position. He's an exceptional defender. He's cross-positionally able on the defensive end. He can space the floor as a three-point shooter. You can put him at the 4 or 5 spots. So valuable.
Brown. Good D by Embiid.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
White, good.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Maxey finds Harden. Back to Maxey. Outside, House. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And here's Brown outside. The shot that time, not on target. Now the 76ers take it the other way. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. House the pass to Tucker and stolen by Tatum.
And you saw him gauging that pass there. He knew they were coming inside with it and got in position for the steal.
And doors for teams trying to establish culture and institutional values. What makes that possible? How does that work?
I think that begins from ownership through the front office and then down to the coaching staff and then finally to the players. But Kevin, we know this. It can't be just talk. Show me, don't tell me. You have to be accountable to your teammates and to the organization.
Here's White, following the basket by Tyrese Maxey. No good. That miss takes him to 3 for 7. The 76ers leading by 14. To the paint. Here's House. Up top, Maxey. White covering. Here's Embiid. Second chance shot. Nice D from Williams.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
White the pass to Williams. He kicks it to Brown. And he gets it back. The deep three from Tatum. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Tucker dishes to House. Back to Tucker. He can't get that one. White with the defensive effort. Celtics trail by 14. In the corner, Horford with it. And the 3 off target.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Embiid. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And you've got to admire the toughness that Embiid plays with. He doesn't let fouls stop him from scoring.
Marcus Smart's checked in for White. Boston's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Tatum wide open. He fires one. His 3-pointers off the mark.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
The 76ers shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
Really an underrated part of Embiid's game. Excellent as a foul shooter for a 7-footer, so you just can't hack away at it.
Maxey kicks to Harden. House the pass to Harden. 4 seconds left, and Harden hit the stuff.
Oh my, James Harden with a statement right there.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. And it's been their rugged. Thanks so much, David and Wilson.
15.
After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You gotta like what Harden has done in this game so far.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
On the floor for Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at center.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Tatum's shot is off.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And Harrell wide open. He shoots. And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot block threat. Now Horford twice on the pipes.
McDaniels in the post. Tatum on him. They get the rebound. Smart against Melton. Pass to Williams. Over in the corner, Brown. Smart with the ball. Working on McDaniels. Smart misses. Philadelphia leading by 22. Oh, Marcus Smart, a tenacious defender, which doesn't always show up, I think, sometimes, Doris, on the statistical sheet after the game.
Well, and in fact, Kevin, different teams have different defensive metrics trying to measure that impact. All you have to do, though, with Marcus Smart is watch the guy work on that end. The way he tracks the play, the way he anticipates, just the energy he brings on the defensive end changes the equation.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you got to appreciate how much Robert Williams just gets after it on defense.
You really do, because he wants to block every single shot that goes up. He hits the glass now with a level of aggression after being challenged by his coaching staff. And goodness, his teammates love his energy.
And the energy of Williams, it's infectious. Amazing at using it to block shots, rebound, score, whatever they ask of him.
Brown dishes to Horford. The kick out to Brown. Pulls it from 20. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Ogden against Maxey. Now, here's Melton. He's guarded close. Can't hit that one. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. They double-team Brogdon. Brown inside. McDaniels defended. For 3, Brogdon. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And finished off by McDaniel.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Here's Tatum in the corner. Horford with it. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Horford's got 5.
This is how Al Horford has adjusted to make himself a modern NBA big. In rhythm, off the catch, beautiful.
Maxey, Williams with the block. And stolen by Harrell. Loads it up there for Harrell.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. The kick out to Williams. It's Brown on the wing. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Well, you've got to get out on Jaylen Brown now. This is a young man who has shown great strides in improving his perimeter game.
Here's Maxey. Harrell finds McDaniel. Harrell a screen on Tatum. McDaniels passes to Harrell. Count that bucket. Harrell's got 6 in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And this is what the team wants JB to do. Punish defenses that don't respect him from the corner.
And they get it back. Melton against Brown. Niang kicks to McDaniels. 6 to shoot. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that 6th sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Brown wide open. He fires. No good on the 3.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Off target with his 3. Celtics trail by 20. Outside to Brogdon. It's Brown on the wing. Drives to the hoop. And that one, good. Brown's got 10 points in the game.
It feels like Malcolm Brogdon, with every repetition, turns that passing from excellent to elite.
Outside, Maxey always going up for the alley-oop here. And here at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. 76ers lead. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. They've got P.J. Tucker. Embiid is out there with Harrell. Then it's Harden, and it's Harris in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Boy, what you appreciate nightly about Montrezl Harrell is he leaves nothing on the floor. This guy plays with ferocity, with energy, and he's turned himself into a legitimate threat.
And a deep three from Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Harden against White. Over Harden.
But James Harden is strong, and he's got a good feel, and a guy who knows how to score is going to know how to get his hands on a shot.
Upside Harris fires the three. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Celtics trail by 20. Tatum finds Williams. Over in the corner, White. To the inside, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And you could see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
With the drive, the three from Tatum connects from three-point range.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Tucker the pass to Harris. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Tucker. And the rejection by Tatum.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back.
The three-pointer, no good. The 76ers leading by 17. Inside, and the dunk by Embiid.
And you put the ball anywhere within a 3-foot radius of the rim, and Embiid's gonna go get it. And he's also coming with bad intentions.
Horford dishes to Tatum. It's stolen by Harris. To the middle. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Outside Williams. Back to Tatum. The pass to Williams. Now here's White. That one, no good. Good D by Harden. From deep. And Horford pulls it down.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Here's Harden inside. And
relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Harris with it. Picked up by Brown. Harris's shot is off.
And preparing for battle. Each guy with his own approach to getting. Ready for what should be an excellent matchup. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. And the starting group for the Celtics. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Jaylen Brown is out there with Derek White. And it's Williams in at the 5 spot. Pass to Lopez. Allen against Brown. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Robert Williams picks up 1. And we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
Now here's White. And yep, it's good.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Left side, Holiday. Takes it inside, and Holiday powers it home.
Some nasty handles from Holiday, leaving the defense shaking its head and all.
And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist by White.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Kicks it out to Middleton. It's stolen by Tatum. Holiday against White. And here's Brown for 3. Horford left side. And here is Williams. The shot that time not on target. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Middleton. No good that time. Horford with some nice D. The Celtics have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. White, the pass to Horford. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. Gallinari, he's checked in for Horford.
Celtics substitution.
The Bucks have gone 1 for 3 so far. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Now Holiday. Inside, here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Superb initiative from Antetokounmpo. I mean, that may be something we overlook, but being able to take that initiative allows him to be a real menace when he's rolling to the rim after a pick.
He gets it in there.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Perhaps the best trait of Giannis, his loyalty, Clark.
Love that about him, B.A. We've seen others test those free agent waters. No begrudgment there, but not Giannis. Stayed in Milwaukee, a small market team, signing an extension in 2020, and then led the Bucks to that 2021 title. The Greek Freak didn't need to get to a super team to get a ring. He birthed and led a super team right where he was.
And Allen gets it to go.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Boston, no good that time either.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Holiday against White. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo.
Everybody knows Giannis is elite. But just in case you have any doubt, he's got a trophy case you need almost the whole team to lift.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
Here's White. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
An absolute force at both ends of the floor. That time, Holiday clamped down on his guy.
Lopez passes to Holiday. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
And here's Brown for three. Fires in the triple. Brown's got 5 now.
Really good to see Brown drop in the perimeter jumper, showing off his terrific stroke from beyond the arc.
And it's Lopez with the jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Holiday after the basket by Boston. Tries yet again. Lopez can't hit.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
White, the pass to Williams. Back to White. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lopez has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that does it for the first quarter. The Bucks on top, up 5. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
And please give a big round of applause for your Bucks youth.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
On the court right now for the Celtics, Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Danilo Gallinari out there with Robert Williams. And it's White in at the point.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
Here's Brown, and the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points.
Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Giannis powering his way on the jam there. Well done.
Here's Tatum, and finished off by Tatum.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow.
High-level skills being showcased out there now, fellas. I mean, that was a terrific hoop.
And stolen by Williams. White, the pass to Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Very capable as a point guard is Derek White, showing off his playmaking skills there.
Middleton against Tatum. Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. Gallinari pulls it in. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Outside Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, B.A., it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
Milwaukee in the lead. To the inside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Ingles. Antetokounmpo has got 13.
There are nights that Antetokounmpo can reach a level few have in NBA history. The MVP feeling it tonight.
White on the wing. The three. Boston no good that time either. The Bucks have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Brown with the steal. Williams with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. And Gallinari throws it down.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
Ingles finds Carter. Ingles passes to Antetokounmpo. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
With Giannis, a little power goes a long way, getting him past the contact and to a shot.
Tatum can't hit.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. Tatum with a steal. Right side White. Good D by Middleton. The Bucks have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Williams. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
Robert Williams picks up 1.
Man, that was a remarkable pump fake from Antetokounmpo. I mean, he was really good at selling that shot fake.
Good on the second one. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Boy, the defensive hustle there by Middleton. Stretching out and getting his hand on that shot. Excellent effort.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter.
Jason Tatum. First personal foul. Third team foul.
The free throw drops for Ingles. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Boston has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. White, the pass to Brown. Back to White. Outside for Gallinari. To the middle. Here's Brown. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
And Brown is just so physically imposing. I mean, especially inside where he usually gets whatever he wants.
Carter finds Lopez. Middleton outside. Outside Carter. With the drive. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Tatum passes to Gallinari. The kick out to White. Outside Tatum. Down low. Here's Brown. Oh, misses the dunk. Pass to Carter. Back to Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execute.
And so it's Milwaukee now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Middleton is the 3, with Giannis playing the power forward. Holiday and Allen are at guard form, and it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. First one falls for him.
And, you know, Lopez, to me, is what you think of when you hear the term stretch 5. A center with some real deep range.
Get there.
Smart outside. And he converts the layup.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Comes up empty down low. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Such a wide open look. Smart's got 5 points now this quarter.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Holiday passes to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open, Drew will get it to you.
And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the 2nd time.
Yeah, and in 2021, BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award, too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
Outside, Brown. Smart for 3. The rebound by the Bucks. They've led by as many as 14. Allen with it, guarded now by Smart. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Tatum can't hit.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Holiday finds Antetokounmpo. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got his 5th assist in this one.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
Here's Williams. It's Brown on the wing. Allen defending. Oh, nice shot by Brown.
And Brown is quite aggressive. I mean, a masterful penetrator who can take it to defenders when he drives.
Antetokounmpo is doubled. And Robert Williams picks up a foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
Second team foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the 3rd quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
Tatum can't hit.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie. Pass to Middleton. Right side, Holiday to the paint. Here's Lopez. It's wide right, hits off the rim. For Boston, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the 3rd. Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd. The kick to Tatum. Smart outside. Clock at 6. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Fires the 3. Tatum can't hit. And the Bucks shooting has been excellent in the 3rd quarter at 57%. Here's Holiday. Pass to Lopez. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Lopez has got 10.
And amidst the tall timber, he's right at home. Extremely comfortable. Lopez getting it done.
3-pointer Holiday. That one is off. And Boston going the other way now. Brown in the high post. He's got 12. Misses from short range. For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the 3rd quarter. To the inside. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. Jaylen Brown picks one up, and the Celtics making a change here. Griffin's checked in. That one misses for Antetokounmpo. Well, Clark, Chris Middleton not slowing down when it comes to his production.
Yeah, I love the fact he's improved so much as a passer, B.A., sharing the ball more than he ever has and doing it more effectively. And, of course, we know what he can do when he looks to score. He is a bucket.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Brown can't hit.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
There's Tatum with the three, and it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
It just nails the three.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Bucks on top, up by 16. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. All right, let's take a look at our assist to the game, presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. On the court right now for the Celtics, Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Griffin is out there with Danilo Gallinari, and it's White in at the point. Robert Williams checked in for Boston. Here's White. Pass to Williams, and here's Brown. There's the drive. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Now here's Middleton. On the wing, Holiday. Back to Middleton. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Putting that Stanton to the test, big fella, banging it down.
Brown draws the double. Outside Tatum. Drills it from deep.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Inside. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton. Ingles, he's checked in for Allen. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Bucks.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
You know, another thing that stands out to me is their passing in this game. I mean, they've done a tremendous job sharing the ball and setting each other up for success.
Williams passes to White. The rebound by the Bucks. Lopez has got 11 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. Pass to Brown. White for three. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Boy, it's so good to see White growing in confidence with his offensive game and not hesitating at all to shoot the perimeter shot.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Outside, Ingles. Antetokounmpo inside. He's against Gallinari.
Defense has Giannis well covered, but gets physical right back and draws the foul in the act of shooting.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw is good. Boston on offense. They're on a 9-1 run. White, the pass to Gallinari. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. pass to Antetokounmpo. And that one's good. Antetokounmpo has got 31 points.
Boy, once Giannis gets the ball in the painted area, Antetokounmpo is really almost automatic.
Brown can't hit. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Back to Antetokounmpo. White with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Outside Tatum. And a miss there on the triple. And Milwaukee shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. To the paint. Holiday. White with the steal. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And Williams punches it home.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
The drive by Antetokounmpo. Here's Lopez. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
Set him up well there. Brook Lopez showing his vision and willingness as a passer.
Here's White. And he banks in the layup. White's got 5 points now this quarter.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close. And this just goes to show how much of a difference focus makes. Good win here for the Bucks.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
And Giannis with the dunk.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Left side Williams. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And that one drops for him.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
And the foul called on Danilo Gallinari. That's his first foul of the game. There's 14 seconds left in the final quarter.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane the instant the ball left the passer's hand.
Here's White, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Montrezl Harrell is out there with P.J. Tucker. Then there's Harris. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Harden in at the point guard. Now Antetokounmpo following Tobias Harris's three-point attempt. From past the arc, kept alive. Here's Middleton. Goes back up. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing the muscles he's added to that near 7-foot frame.
Here's Harden. To the paint. Here's Harrell. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
Holiday, the pass to Giannis. No good. Shot missing. Good D by Embiid. And the 76ers with possession. It's a three-point game.
Look, some of James Harden's career numbers are crazy, but he's also got a lot of firsts to go along with those overall totals, like the first 60-point triple.
And Harrell slams it in.
Yeah, just showcasing his agility in these sets. Harrell's IQ and knowing when to slash is impressive.
And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Out of bounds will be 76ers ball. And Harden was the first player to average 35 points and 7 assists in a season.
Yeah, and that was in the 2018-19 season. The same year, he was also the first player to score at least 30 points against every other team. No one had done that since the NBA expanded in 2004.
Now here's Harden. Here's Tucker. Here's Embiid. Shot clock at 6. And he uses the glass on the layup.
This is why they feed Embiid. His teammates trust his ability to get the job done.
And Antetokounmpo. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
It's Allen on the wing. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Back to Antetokounmpo. A crossover. The putback. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 1. And Embiid throws it down.
Oh, what a dunk by Embiid. He's just doing big man things the way big man should.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played.
When you have an MVP caliber player like Joel Embiid, you have to be in win mode now. And the Sixers are doing everything they can to get their big fella to the final.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now here's Giannis. He's got 9. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play. Is it hard, Richard, to balance the present and the future if you're a team like the 76ers?
No, you should have 100% focus on here and now. Why? Because players like Embiid only come around every 20, 30 years in your franchise. So you should just hedge all of your bets and try and get it done while you have the window.
And it feels like that is truly the direction. There's no deviating from it at all.
No, that's the direction. You look at the champions, the Golden State Warriors, the Milwaukee Bucks, the Lakers, they have all done the same thing. They went into win now mode.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And Giannis gets it to go. Giannis has got 13.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
The Bucks trail. 58 seconds left in the first quarter. Antetokounmpo can't get that one to fall. The 76ers have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Harrell finds Harden, and the jam by Harden.
What an athlete Harden is. Gets off the ground so fast to hammer it down.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Get loud, fans. The loudest fans get free T-shirts.
A different look for Milwaukee. Joe Ingles comes in for Grayson Allen. And it's Carter in for Drew Holiday. Here's Giannis. And Embiid with the block.
The timing on the rejection, Embiid's feel for when to go after blocks is ridiculous.
Back to Harden. Kicks it to Embiid. Up and in on the layup. Embiid. He's got 8.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Lopez outside. Back to Ingles. To the inside. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And a terrific offensive display here from Giannis, just reminding us of how dominant he can be.
The offense coming 3 innings as we wrap up the first quarter. Your 76ers on top. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the 76ers. The 76ers leading by 4. So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. The talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. Joe Ingles is out there with Carter. And it's Lopez in at the 5. Here's Middleton. Carter right side. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Carter kicks to Giannis. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
And it's Harrell missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Antetokounmpo against Harrell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
The 76ers making a switch here. Maxi's checked in. And the rejection by Giannis. And Antetokounmpo shoots it in.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
Harden can't hit.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Here's Giannis. And the rejection by Embiid. Here's Tucker. Embiid dishes to Harden. Embiid, the pass to Harden. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Ingles in the corner. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Maxey finds Tucker. Embiid, no good.
Give the defender credit, willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
They get it again. And Embiid with the block. From downtown, hits the three-point bomb. Embiid's got 13.
This is the range that Embiid possesses. He just continues to get better at understanding when to take the three ball.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
And I feel like one of the more underrated aspects of Embiid's game is his passing.
He understands that teams are going to bring 2, sometimes 3. You have to make quick decisions with the ball when that happens. Embiid, he embraces that challenge.
George Niang, he's checked in for Montrezl Harrell.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the 76ers lead by 4.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Knocked loose, stolen by Middleton. Giannis kicks to Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. It's good. Giannis has got 7 now in this quarter.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
That one on Embiid.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. And Embiid has got the ball here for Philadelphia. Harden with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Embiid dishes to Harden. Launches it. And the rejection by Giannis. And he gets the bucket. Antetokounmpo's got the game tied up here for the Bucks.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Here's Maxey. Harden outside. Down low, Niang. Good D by Lopez. The Bucks have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Antetokounmpo fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And no one in the league does it better. Giannis feeling the contact there, almost using that to propel himself for the finish.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. Maxey against Carter. Can they get it? And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
It's his first trip to the line.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
6 seconds left in the first half. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he banks in the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 31.
I don't know that anyone covers as much ground in 1 or 2 strides as Giannis.
And that'll do it for the first half. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
The 76ers, 32.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did coach have some new ideas for them?
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
All right, Bucks fans, let's make some noise for the 414 crew.
Richard, you grew up in Arizona. What do you think of the Suns right now and what they've done the last 2 seasons?
Oh, how much time do you got? All my friends back home are just loving it. Chris Paul, he has helped change the culture with Monty Williams. Great job by the front office. They have put in so much young talent, and they have coached them up. They are a complete team. And like I said, how much time you got? We could do this all day.
We could indeed. The 76ers trail by 3. Heading underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. DeAnthony Melton out there with Maxey. Then it's P.J. Tucker. Then it's Montrezl Harrell. And it's Niang in at the 4-man position.
And when you think of Harrell, his endless energy is what comes to mind first. This guy just hustles and works every moment he's out there.
That one is no good. The Bucks shooting indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Here's Maxey.
And now in his 14th NBA season, just one All-Star appearance for Jrue Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
And Giannis gets it to go on the assist by Holiday. Giannis has got 35. The 76ers trail by 6. Maxey attacking. And he drops in the layup off the glass. You know, Greg, you can make the case Jrue Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
And, you know, and defense can sometimes go overlooked. Just one All-Star game, but Jrue's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple All-Star seasons.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for George Niang. Tobias Harris comes in for Melton. And James Harden subbed in for Maxey. Lopez outside. Kick out to Giannis. Just 5 on the clock. Inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And we all know about Middleton's shooting ability, but don't underestimate his explosiveness at the rim.
And it's Harrell at the elbow. Back to Harden. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Back to Allen. Embiid against Giannis. And stolen by Harrell. Embiid inside. He's got 15. Harrell kicks it to Tucker. Harrell a screen on Lopez. Tucker can't get it to go.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue this.
And Allen slams it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Harden. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Just an absolute ferocious score. When Harden gets a chance to score from the interior, he doesn't think twice about shooting.
Driving. Oh, wow!
That is powerful. Woo, filthy handles from Harden. He loves toying with the D's emotions.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Middleton, a screen on Harrell. Antetokounmpo passes to Lopez. Dishes it to Middleton. Middleton is doubled. Here's Giannis. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Antetokounmpo's got 37.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Pass to Tucker. Harden up top, guarded by Holiday. Tucker dishes to Harden. He feeds it to Embiid, and he banks in the layup. Embiid's got 17.
Yeah, and every season, Embiid seems to improve as a scorer, adding different elements and wrinkles to his game.
Lopez. And Middleton kicks to Allen. Here's Giannis. Trying to get open is Lopez. Antetokounmpo, no good. Harden with it. Now guarded by Middleton. And now the fast break. Middleton with the ball. Here's Lopez, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And the D has to compromise once Lopez gets that close, fouling him and hoping he misses.
Maxey's checked in for P.J. Tucker. And he sinks the second. And it's Harden with the ball for Philadelphia. Embiid sets the pick for Harden. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Middleton on the wing. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. The 76ers trail by 5. Maxey passes to Embiid. Missed inside. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. And the rejection by Embiid. Passes it to Harden. Embiid with it. Pass to Harden. From outside the arc. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. It's deflected. Stolen by Harden. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Milwaukee on top. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Holiday and Allen have guard duties. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. And it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Timeout called the 76ers. Milwaukee making a switch. Ingles is checked in. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for the 76ers. Wayne Dedman comes in for Tobias Harris. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. He told his guys the inside game is working, so stick with it. That means posting, slashing, getting to the rim, whatever produces these high percentage looks. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And the 76ers call time here. The 76ers trail by 5. Harden the pass to Maxey. To the paint. Here's Dedman. And the layup's good off the glass.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Here's Harden. That shot no good. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Here's Holiday. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
And the basket by Harden.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Ingles kicks to Lopez. Giannis outside. Back to Lopez. And Embiid with the block. Kicks it out to Harden. Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
Oh, that has to hurt if you're the defense. Harden getting fancy with the jam.
Embiid with the steal. To take the lead. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Maxey with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
Oh, with authority.
That is a monster finish.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill. And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
You love the relentlessness. Wasn't going to give up a chance for a big play.
Kicks it out to Giannis. Good on the bucket. Giannis has got 41.
And you know, he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
And the jam by Harden.
This is what we've come to expect from Harden. Doesn't back down from taking the important shots of the game.
Ingles finds Giannis. A leaner. Here's Holiday. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And so on to Kumbo looking over it. Walked again. And they get it back. Lopez with the bucket. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Harden the pass to Maxey. He kicks to Tucker. Dedmon in the high post. From deep, Harden. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lopez has got rebound number 13 with that last one. Embiid with the steal, driving the lane, and the dunk by Embiid.
And who else do you want in this situation? It's all about Embiid, and he's ready to carry that load.
The pass to Antetokounmpo. To the inside. Lopez. Money!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Harden with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Here's Maxey. Here's Harden. Gets the bucket and the foul. The coach's challenge has been issued. A game like this, out of the wire, this is what it's for.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted
The previous plays.
Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which the ruling on the floor is confirmed. You know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Free throw drops for Harden.
Oh, this line is like a home away from home for Harden. He really looks relaxed and ready to shoot.
Down his left side. Here's Lopez. Count it!
And it's easy to see why Lopez is out here in these moments, never afraid to take a big shot.
To the middle. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
To take the lead. Good.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
Embiid with a screen on Holiday. He passes to Embiid. Here's Tucker. Count it!
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Timeout called the Bucks. They're trailing by 2. 6 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, off wide.
Well, Giannis has to push out the distractions here. Take his time and don't rush his process.
At the line for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one, and that narrows the gap to 1. Three-pointer by Embiid, and the miss. So it's the 76ers taking the win in a close game. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying.